you guys ever sit and ponder what would have happened if the European Super League actually took off, actually existed, and all the major teams of all these European leagues all went into one league? Looking back, it was a dream by Florentino Perez, who wanted to make it happen. The European Super League would have consisted of the best teams in the world, the likes of Real Madrid, Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool, AC Milan. The prospect was real, but fortunately for many football fans, it didn't come into fruition. Thanks to the use of the FM24 editor, we have got the European Super League created. No longer a dream for Perez, it is now a reality, and varying on the teams from Ajax to FC Bayern Munich, everyone is stacked, everyone is ready to go. Who's going to come out on top at the end of this European Super League season? And of course, I will not be managing anybody at all. I'm just going to be a viewer just like you guys, so we are of course going to be unemployed. On the Super League season preview, Man City still firm favourites to win it at 2-1. Real Madrid a close 3-1 in second, and a joint third position for FC Bayern Munich and Liverpool on 9-1. But respectively, at the bottom end of the table, both the Dutch teams are not expected to do very well. Ajax 1,000-1 and PSV at 900-1. The Media Dream 11 pretty much consists of Real Madrid and Manchester City, but Kimmich of Bayern Munich, Virgil van Dijk of Liverpool and Hernandez of PSG make up the rest of the team. It really is going to be a clash of the titans throughout the whole of the season. I still firmly believe that Real Madrid are going to come out on top, which of course will please Perez even more, but with Man City in a close second. Another intriguing question that is going to be finally answered: who is going to come out on top after all games are played? Is it going to be Erling Haaland as the top goal scorer? Is it going to be Kylian Mbappe of Real Madrid? So we've not just got the clashes of the titans team-wise, we've also got the best players in the world pitted against each other. It's going to make for some intriguing contests. All 38 games are going to be very competitive. We don't know who's going to come out on top just yet. We are going to simulate this on now. We're going to come back just after the turn of the year and see exactly how this league table is stacking up. So it has just turned the 1st of January, and so far we have a bit of a shock regarding goal scorers, regarding who's top of the league, who's at the foot of the table, and it is Inter Milan leading the way so far. 20 played, 14 wins, getting 44 points. Real Madrid just behind them. They do have a couple of games in hand, but Manchester City, Arsenal and Barcelona all slightly behind, but there's still plenty of time to make the points up. But on the goal side of things, Lewandowski with 14, Martinez with 13, Vinicius Jr. with 11, and no sign of Mbappe or Haaland, so Lewandowski, the old warhorse, leading the way so far. Out of all the world-class elite goalkeepers in this league, it is Vicario of Spurs leading the way with 8 clean sheets. Donnarumma in second, and Thibaut Courtois in third position. The league is being closely contested, and we have already seen after the turn of the year a couple of positions have been made available. It looks like Ruben Amorim has parted ways from Manchester United, leaving them in 17th position, but Bayer Leverkusen, doing better than what I expected, in 11th, have got rid of their manager as well. So with roughly around 18 games left to play for the majority of teams, we're going to see a few twists, we're going to see a few turns along the way. Are we going to see a shock and are Inter Milan going to win the first ever European Super League? The end of the European Super League season is here. Let's jump in now. Was there any shocks? Was there anything we didn't quite expect to happen? At the top of the table, absolutely not. We said Real Madrid would edge it with Man City in a close second, and that was the case. Inter Milan did drop off in the end, finishing third, but not a bad run out for the Italian giants. It wasn't a good season for the Dutch teams. Ajax relegated, bottom of the league with only 25 points. PSV just about keeping their heads above water, but an absolutely terrible season for Manchester United, getting relegated at the end in 19th position. There was a few changes in the top goal scorers. Lautaro Martinez coming out on top with 25 goals. We did see Haaland creeping towards the top in the end, getting that second position with 23 goals. I am not too sure what happened to Kylian Mbappe, not even in the top 8 of goal scorers. Looking at the most key passes, you can't quite believe it. James Maddison leading the way with 103 key passes. Better than Odegaard, better than Bruno Fernandes, better than De Bruyne. But a couple of notable mentions for Grimaldo and for Joey Veerman. In the end, the most clean sheets somehow went to Philip Jorgensen of Chelsea. There is no way Chelsea managed to keep 12 clean sheets. That couldn't have happened. Absolutely impossible. Well, we say that, somehow it did. Alisson joint first. Donnarumma as well joint first. Vicario falling down to 4th in the end. But Jorgensen outfoxing Edison, Neuer, Courtois, Sommer. A really, really impressive performance there by the Chelsea goalkeeper. The most assists in the league. That title is going to Hakan Çalhanoğlu of Inter Milan. Closely followed by Odegaard in second position with 12. Bernardo Silva also in joint second. A couple of notable managerial changes in the Super League. Diego Simeone switching from Atletico Madrid to Manchester United, but still couldn't stop him from getting relegated. Napoli's new coach, Julian Nagelsmann, did lead them to safety and just about finished with their heads above water. Borussia Dortmund did finish above the relegation zone as well, and I think that goes to the defensive masterclass. Jose Mourinho stepping in at Dortmund, doing a superb job. For long periods of the season, they was dicing with death towards the relegation zone, but the German has come in, done his thing, and managed to get Juve and their heads above water. I wanted to see who had the highest attendance every single week, and it was Inter Milan and AC Milan coming out in first and second position there. The Italian giants, their fans, coming out in their droves to watch their teams, with a Real Madrid in a close third. But after that, there's a bit of a drop off. Even though Man United got relegated, they still managed to pretty much set out their ground week in, week out. It's no less than we would have expected. The most yellow cards in the entire league. Congratulations, Diego Simeone was there for most of the season. Atletico Madrid, 66 yellow cards. Is that something to be proud of? I'm going to say, from our opinion, my opinion, no. So Real Madrid, European Super League champions. The first of its kind in all of footballing history. Beating the best teams from all over Europe and coming out as number one. It's only a short video, just a little bit of fun. And I just wanted to see who would come out on top. And yeah, as you expected, I expected Real Madrid. Make sure to give the video a like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're about to kick off our Alton Ordu Let's Play on the channel. That will be starting from next Monday. It's going to be fun. There's a lot more content to come as well. So yeah, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you all next time. Peace out. Bosh!